Hey YouTube, Frank here, aka Mr. 666 Calls with my 80s bug. Robert, this is thanks to you. Finally got it. Replicas by Gary Numan and the Tubeway Army. Amazing album, but I still prefer the Pleasure Principles. But this is great. Thank you, Rob. ELO Box. Love it. And now onto some new stuff that I got at a garage sale. Steve Miller Band, Sailor. The Tommy movie soundtrack by The Who, double LP, gatefold, and some beautiful fusion of jazz and rock. Hank Crawford, Wildflower. It's actually the first time I see a record on this label. It's like it's in pristine shape. It's Kudmu. Just love it. It's beautiful. Very 70s. Love it, and it sounds amazing. And I got another copy of something that I got. This is actually gonna go to Mr. Big Star in the soon to come second package. This is Cano, Tous dans le même bateau, some folk prog from the 70s. And now on to the new stuff on vinyl. This is a triple LP set of Morbid, The Year of the Goat. This is actually this band only released a demo, December Moon, and the rest of the LPs it's some live shows that they actually did. It's all the material that they ever record. So this is an old school black metal band. This guy here, dead, actually became the singer for Mayhem until he committed suicide with a shotgun, blew his head off. And this is the LP jacket, same artwork. Some beautiful pictures here. This is some artwork done by Dead. Some more artwork, pictures of the band, you know, like it's all on 180 gram vinyl, and it sounds great. And there's like a little fanzine that came with the book, with the history of the book. Oops. Just beautiful production. There's an history of the band, and it's like it's really in depth, you know, and you can see that the production, you know, like the people who produce this edition is like they really care about the material. It sounds amazing, and it's like this is some this is great. This is like this edition is worth every single penny. It's old school black metal. And Pearl Jam Versus, gatefold single LP. Some trash metal, Wolf, Legion of Bastards, gatefold single LP. Actually came with the CD version of the record. And now to some grind. Worm Rot. This is like over 20 songs in 25 minutes. So it's like it's gonna rip your head off. And actually ordered the black vinyl, but instead I got the blood red transparent vinyl, which looks great also and sounds great. This is all the lyrics for the songs on the inner sleeve. And this is, I'm actually very happy to call this man my friend, is electronic experimental music with noise and drones, and it's some work what he did with an old, you know, like French Canadian rocker, you know, like Francoeur, Francoeur, which was part of you know, like the bands in the 70s, Autre Chose. So this is his newest material. It's Vrom et Francoeur, Avant ailleurs, Poèmes et autres sacrifications. This is a lot of, you know, like ambient sounds, you know, electronics, and most of the lyrics, it's spoken words, you know, it's a lot of poems, you know, it's like very modern. It's like, it's not an easy listen. You have to get into it, you know, for give it a couple of spins before actually getting into it. And I wanted to know where Big Star got his name from, so I got Big Star's first LP. Still in the shrink wrap. I haven't given it a spin, but I will soon. Black Lips, Arabian Mountain. And these guys were featured in the triple LP set of those Shocking Days, Aka, and it's called Heartbeat. Some Indonesian psychedelic hard rock. So I'm really psyched about getting this. It's a double LP set on 180 gram vinyl, and like the production is beautiful. It's like such thick cardboard. It's like wow, it's really out there. And now on to some CDs, some how can I call it? Some old school black shoegaze metal, Catatonia. This is a reissue of an older album, Last Fair Deal, Gone Down. It's a beautiful DG book. Like a beautiful booklet with all the lyrics. And the second CD with some extra tracks and demos. So this is beautiful. It's released on Peaceville Records. Now to some progressive metal. Wolverine, Communication Lost. This sounds great. It's on Candlelight Records. Now to some thrash metal. Legion of the Damned, Sons of the Jackal. This set actually comes with a DVD, you know, like over 2 hours of material. There are some live shows, you know, some photo galleries, studio reports, and other extras. Like, it sounds great. Great thrash metal. Now on to some pagan Viking metal. Here, The Lair of Trim. It's their latest. Nice DJ book. The CD is actually in my car. Sounds great. And now to some very what they call bleak metal. It's like music that should come with a rope so you can hang yourself to, you know. It's like it's very down, you know, like down tempo heavy. This is like a project that they've been working on for the last 15 years. They actually realized that now. It's called Invinta. It's a double CD. It's almost sounds like an opera, you know. It's like big music. It's like huge production. It's like, it sounds amazing, but it's music for a rainy day. And some old Dead School Metal, Autopsy. This is their new full length. Had been like over almost 15 years that they didn't release something. They released a small EP last year, which I was a bit disappointed with, but this album, you know, like just brings them back to old form. This is Macabre Eternal, and it sounds great. It's also on Peaceville Records. So guys, that's it for my new releases this week and pickups. So and by the way, in the mail, I'm really psyched about that. I got my tickets for Heavy Montreal 2011 edition. There's gonna be Kiss in the lineup, Disturbed, Godsmack, Motorhead, Morbid Angel, and like another 50 bands. You know, it's like, it's 2 days of metal in the Ile Sainte-Hélène, which is an outdoor, you know, park. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. You know, I went last year, was just amazing, and the lineup this year was at the beginning was a little bit of a disappointment, but you know, like with time it only got better. You know, it's like I never seen Kiss in my whole life, so at least I'll be able to say that I saw them once. Even Motorhead, you know, it's like, I'm really psyched about that. So guys, have a good day, keep the record spinning, and rock on.